Hello, everybody. Welcome to today's episode of This is Karika podcast. Today, I'm joined by our regulars Jukkis and Dom. So, how are you doing, Jukkis?
Hey, I'm doing great, thank you. The sun is shining, summer is here in Finland as well, it's not anymore snowing, so everything looks good. And of course, I'm really happy because we have signed already 3 players in these early stages, so we can start the preseason well with new signings and be ready for the qualifiers in Europa League.
Well,
what about you guys?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, and I'm not really surprised by your entertainment by the Girish. And Dom, how are you today?
I'm good as well. Yeah, it's nice weather here, and yes, it's a nice Friday.
Yeah, and
it's weekend.
This is favorite ever. So yeah, and we officially signed Nabil Dirar today. He arrived in Istanbul. Well, I'm pretty much sure you have something to say about this guy, Jukkis.
Well, yeah, I don't actually. He's one of those guys I've never heard before we were linked with him. Somehow I don't even remember him from the games we played them against. And usually I have some knowledge about most of the leagues, but somehow I have missed this guy. But what I saw that the Monaco fans were writing, he's well liked, and most of the people who know him say that he's really good player. So
yeah.
Well, I think we should be quite optimistic about him.
Yeah. So yeah. He played like 33 games last year for Monaco and scored 1 goal and made 7 assists. I mean, do you think that these statistics are good?
Well, it depends. I think he played half of the games as a left back or right back.
Yeah,
right back. So it's not a bad stats. And I guess 7 assists is pretty good. Even he would have been a winger.
Yeah,
I think he can provide some good crosses and give assists next season as well. So I think he might be a really good signing, and he looks fit, even though he's not the youngest either. But what I saw, just a quick look for example, the game against Juventus, he seemed to be really fast and fit. He was faster than most of the players in the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess none of our wingers made 7 assists last season, so this should be nice. And I remember he won I guess as I remember he won penalty for his team when he was playing for Monaco against us after when Hasan Ali did a tackle on him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, it wasn't a good tackle.
Yeah, that's Hasan Ali, man. So Dom.
Oh, that's not Hasan
Ali. Well, we will talk about it. We will keep it for yourself. So Dominic, what are your thoughts about this guy, Nabil Dirar?
Yeah, I mean, I feel the same. I've never really heard about him before. I don't really know. I've seen a couple of highlights clips, but obviously they're just going to be his best bits. But I think he'll be a good addition for the squad. Maybe not as a first teamer, but I'm sure he'll be a good squad player. And I think he's meant to be coming for a very cheap, about just €1 million. So I think it's a good signing under the financial fair play.
Yeah, that's probably because of his age. He's 31 years old. But yeah, we will see what he's going to do for Fenerbahce. And I guess Aykut Kocaman will use him as a right back, in Fenerbahce. Well, Jukkis, there's another rumors about the young Portugal guy,
Sorry, I cannot hear now.
Yeah, there are some rumors about young Portugal guy, Gil Diaz. Yeah, 20 years old, and another Monaco player. He was on loan on Rio Ave last season and played it's really good stats for his age. Played 39 games, scored 8 goals and made 7 assists. Well, that's good stats for a young player. So what do you think about him?
Definitely, yeah, and I actually saw 2 games, full games, him playing, and he really looked good. You know, he's really pacey. He can run with the ball. He can dribble.
Mm-hmm.
If there's like option in the loan, then I think we cannot lose in this deal if we sign him.
Yeah.
But I'm not really into the loaning players without option to buy, because those are basically just developing players for others.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, what I saw, I think he's a really good player.
Mm.
He's a really rare talent, like a rough diamond.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, he's surprising from our board. You know what I'm saying? We're after some young players. This nice to hear, and he can play as wingers and also as attacking midfielder. So this, I mean, he's a good one to try. We will probably get him on loan because they say Monaco would ask for him around 8 million euros. So it's the best choice to get him on loan. And I'm pretty much sure like it's good to see adding some young talents on the squad. And Dom, let's hear your thoughts about Gil Diaz.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with Jukkis. Like, I'd be very happy. Well, I mean, I'd like to see him play first, but it would be good if we had the option to buy him at the end of the season. Because I just think, well, I mean, but then again, there's a risk he might not be that good a player. He's come from the Portuguese league. It's a bit different from the league, so he might not necessarily do well. So maybe it's better to loan him rather than if he does well and buy him at the end.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully he will add some quality to our squad next season. And well, we didn't talk about our new transfer actually. It's Valbuena from Olympique Lyon, Jukkis' favorite guy ever. So I'm pretty much sure you are happy with this transfer, right, Jukkis?
Sorry?
I mean, we didn't talk about the transfer. We already signed like our first transfer this year. It's Valbuena from Olympique Lyon, and I'm pretty much sure you are happy with this transfer, right?
Well, Dom should answer first because I couldn't really hear it, so I will just listen what Dom says, and then I will know what the question is.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he just passed it to Dom. Yeah, that's a clear move.
Yeah, I mean, we'll talk about Valbuena, Jukkis.
Oh, Valbuena.
Yeah, I think
there's a problem for me. You know what I'm saying, Jukkis? You don't want to talk to me, man. Just be clear. Yeah, Dom. Okay, you just keep going on. Yeah.
I think he's a good signing, and he's meant to give his all in the games, and like Jukkis said about Ilkay Kocaman saying he's like he gets better with age like wine. So I think now I'm a lot more enthusiastic about him signing, and again he's a fairly cheap player. Well, maybe big wages, but I think hopefully he'll do well for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yes, definitely. I think it's fantastic signing. He's really top player, even though he's 33. But with some players, it doesn't really matter because his best seasons ever. Many pundits who follow League One weekly basis said that he was the best player of Lyon and one of the top players, like top 5 players in the whole league. Mm-hmm. So it would be silly not to take player like him with 1.5 million. Mm-hmm. Especially when Ilkay Kocaman said that he has been following Valbuena since 2012, so he knows exactly what he's getting. Yeah. And I think with Ilkay Kocaman, even though I'm not a huge fan of his football,
here we go.
one thing I really trust him and that's getting the right players, because he never really thinks about the name in the back of the shirt, but he mainly thinks about how they will make the team, how this player will fit into the team and fit into the group, not just as a player but as a human as well.
Yeah, I mean Valbuena, yeah, he's a great player, man. I remember his games, especially against Besiktas last year in Europa League. I mean, and also I watched the game against him playing Ajax in the Europa League semi-final. So he's a quality player. He reminds me of Dirk Kuyt. Well, about his quality. Saying because he's one of those working class heroes. So I definitely agree with you guys. I'm pretty much sure he will do well under Fenerbahce jersey. But like at Kocaman, he's good at signing players. But I guess his biggest mistake about signing a player was Milos Krasic. You know what I'm saying? This was a huge mistake. But every people can do mistakes. So and as we all know, he's our new manager and he supports all of Fenerbahce. He needs support from all of Fenerbahce fans, and I believe that he's going to do well with Fenerbahce. And there's another topic we should talk about. It's the situation of Hasan Ali Kaldırım. Saying Jukkis' favorite left back ever in Fenerbahce. So yeah, Jukkis, you have knowledge about this. So should Fenerbahce renew his contract or not?
Yes, I think we should, because he's still the best left back we have at the moment.
Yeah.
Because Ismail was just the worst revenge in the history of football, and the biggest face palm. We offered him three times the wages Besiktas did, just to give them a revenge. But anyways, Ismail also is also a good team player, I guess. He's well liked in the squad, but still, 1.8 million in wages is quite a lot.
Yeah.
Hasan Ali is, I think he's a pretty good defender. Of course, he's not perfect going forward, but he's still his commitment for the team is really good. He's always giving his best, and he's good defender, and he can be also good going forward if we attack faster, because he has a really good low process. But when the build up is slow, he cannot really produce anything in attacking third, because he cannot really cross the ball well.
Well,
only the low crosses with the pace, but yeah. But I would renew his contract, because I don't think Clichy would be so much better. He's one of those guys who has, in my opinion, always played in bit better teams than he should have. I never really rated him as a top player. He's a good player, but not a top player. He's not so much better that he should earn 2 times as much as Hasan Ali.
Well, okay, Dom, I'm going to pass it to you. So, bro, do you agree with you, Kiss?
Well, I mean, I think Hasan Ali is a good left back, but I think he should be our second choice left back, because then that's when the fans know he's good second choice, but they get frustrated when he's our best option. And I think, he's not really good enough in the big games, in the European games. He's a good player for the Super League, but not the games we want to be. It doesn't show much ambition to play him at left back, in my opinion. So, I mean, I'd renew his contract for that reason, but I'm not sure whether the club will, because Ahmet Ercanlar said it's likely they'll sign a left back, and it's easier to get rid of Hasan Ali than try and get rid of Ismail, because he is still in contract and has these massive wages that no other team will sign him. So I think it might be the end for Hasan Ali, to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that's hard.
Yeah, most likely.
Yeah, that's hard.
likely.
This is really heartbreaking for you, because I'm sorry, man. You know.
Come on. It's not like I
Yeah.
have said he's not really like Roberto Carlos or
Of
Andres
course, yeah.
Santos.
Nobody can
But
be Roberto
but
Carlos.
neither is Clichy,
Mhm.
and that's the point. And I don't really, I don't think he's like a top left back either, Hasan Ali. But if he is our starting line in our starting lineup, and he's our first choice, then I think fans should support him, because it's not his fault. We don't we don't really have money at the moment. We cannot really sign any like top left back. We need to focus on different areas more likely now.
Yeah. Well, I mean, to me, Hasan Ali is he's good, to be honest. He's good at defending, but I think he should be a bench player for Fenerbahce, to be honest. I mean, we need a first class left back like we did back in the days, like including Andres Santos, Roberto Carlos, even Caner Erkin. So yeah, I mean, because Fenerbahce are used to those left backs, the defense are used to those left backs, always attacking and also good at defending at the same time, except Caner Erkin. So that's what I think we need to sign another left back. But if we have some financial fair play problems, and if we can't sign a new left back, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? Really can't blame the board for this. That's interesting to keep Ismail, but let me say it, to be honest, except Ismail's last game for Fenerbahce, I think he did quite well. But that's interesting to keep him in the squad. You know what I'm saying? He's not a Fenerbahce player as well. So if you ask me, I would like to keep Ismail. I would love to keep Hasan Ali on the bench, sign a new left back, and send Ismail away. But we will see what our board is going to do. And
that would be, of course, like in the perfect world. Yeah, of course, Hasan Ali. It would be really good if he would be a second choice.
Yeah, but I mean.
But at the moment, he's the best option.
Yeah,
I think.
there are rumors that Aykut Kocaman doesn't want Clichy. I don't know why. It's kind of interesting, because he's a quality player. He has played for Manchester City for a long time, so I think he will add some quality to our team. To me, and one of our fans want to ask a question, and it's Zoran Mirkovic. And he says, today Kocaman will be the new manager. What do you expect from him for the next season? Your predictions, please. So, Jukkis, do you want to answer this question?
Yeah. Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not a huge fan of his football, but I'm a huge fan of his player selections and how he builds the squad. And I think the thing the biggest thing will be that we get the class back. We will have team that is united and team that wants to win for Fenerbahce. The players want to win for the Fenerbahce. He will bring that back to Fenerbahce, which is the most important. We might have a chance to win the cup, but and go rather far in Europe as well. But I think league will be
our
tough.
First choice, yeah.
Because with Aykut, I think we will get a bit too many draws. That's due the system. We will get a bit too many draws. Like I think we will reach about 66 points or something like that, and that's second or third.
I think like our target will be the league next season. That's for sure, because of the fourth star, And Don, do you want to answer this question as well?
Yeah, I mean, I think the team will be a lot more solid under Aykut, and I think we'll definitely finish in the top two of the Super League. I don't know whether we can win necessarily. Maybe, but I think I want just a manager to at least stay about 3 seasons at least or something, get some stability. And I think Aykut is the man who will, going to do that, because he's the last manager we even had who lasted more than a season.
Yes.
And very quick last question from Resul. on the this Karika podcast Twitter page, and he asks, what positions should there be transfers on? Yeah, Jukkis, you go first. You always go first.
Yeah,
Don't forget this.
Much depends.
Yeah.
Much depends if we are we gonna sell Kjaer or Ozan Tufan, or who are going to leave our team.
Mm-hmm.
But if we can keep Kjaer, I think then we should maybe go for that left back, and I would like to see striker, mobile striker with stamina who can press the opponent high up in the field, because that's what kind of striker would flourish with Aykut. And then I don't know. I think we have like I said last season, I will still think the same. We have rather good squad. It's good enough to do well in the league, in Europe and in the cup. We don't need too many transfers. But goalkeeper should be one of the top priorities.
Mm-hmm.
Because if we want to do well in Europe, we need someone solid, someone consistent. Volkan is amazing team player and an amazing leader and great goalie in some games, like against Galatasaray. But in Europe, he's really shaky. In some games, it doesn't seem that he's too focused or care against smaller teams. He doesn't even jump always when someone shots, and his
too lazy
footwork is a bit poor.
Yeah.
So goalie will be one of the top priorities for me.
Yeah. So Dom, what was your answer for Lesu's question?
I think still probably quite a few players are needed. I'd say a new goalkeeper, a new centre back if Kaya leaves, a new left back, another winger, because Volkan Shen, Jermaine Lenz, they might not be with us next season.
Yeah.
Maybe a number 10, I'm not sure, because Aykut might not play with a number 10. And I agree, I think we need a new striker as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems like we are not going to sign a number 10 player. So because, as you said, Dom, Aykut is he doesn't play with a number 10. And we've seen this before when he was managing Fenerbahce. So those transfers are, to be honest, not enough for us. I would love to see a new goalkeeper, a new midfielder, and a new striker. So it's still transfer window just open, so we will see. If we sign new players or not. And I hope. I would like to keep Kaya in the team, but it seems like he's looking for a club, and it's going to be sad to see him leave in Fenerbahce. But that's nothing to do. And thank you for joining me, guys, and hope our listeners will enjoy this episode. And you got something to say at least?
Well, yeah. Have a nice weekend, everyone, listeners, and of course our podcast group.
Mm-hmm.
And let's enjoy this transfer window. It looks that this is the best transfer window for a while again. Like, we are doing the business early, so let's be positive and let's support Fenerbahce next season.
Yeah.
Whoever comes in and whatever happens, let's just support the team.
Yeah, word up by Jukkis. That's nice words. So Dom.
I think Jukkis has said everything.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah. Yeah. And
thank you for listening.
Yeah, thank you for listening. I'll see you in the next episode. Peace out.
See ya. Peace out.